Hello everyone, welcome back to this channel. Today we are going to learn about transaction control commands. That means controlling your transactions. Transaction simply means your insertion, deletion, updation, whatever operations you perform, you can control them. Okay, so we are going to learn about commit, rollback and save point. Okay, let's do examples, then things will be clear. So first let me create this table, the student table. Okay, I have to select a database. In the company database, I'll create this student table. Okay, now let's see. I want to do some insertion operation into the student table. I can write insert into students values 1 comma, you have to give some name, let's say Anita and marks 85. Okay, now I want to insert these values. After insertion, I think that this is fine. I want to commit up to this. That means permanently save this one. Commit means you are saving. You are confirmed that this is fine and you want to save this up to this portion. So you have to write begin and commit. Okay. So so you understand, you have committed up to this. Let's see the table once. Select star from students. See, there will be one value and this one you have committed. That means you have saved permanently. Okay. Now if I tell you to do some updation and do the commit, same things, just I want to show you second time. Let me copy. This one you have to change. So I will write update. Make any kind of updation like update students set marks equal to increase mark. Okay, so where id equals to 1 for Anita, update her marks. Okay, so okay, now if I write commit, this is committed. Okay, so in this way you can make any transactions and you can do a commit. Commit means you are saving it permanently. Okay, now in every database you don't need to do the commit, but in some databases after every transactions you have to ensure that you do the commitment. Okay, now second one, delete and commit. That is your homework. You delete this table, delete this data from this table and do the commit. Okay, now let's understand insert and rollback. See here, I have inserted two more values. One is Sneha, number 3, 4 is Amit. Okay, now if I run this, insertion is done. Let me show you the table once. Select star from students. See, you have Anita, Sneha and Amit. Okay, these are fine. Now if I write rollback keyword will take you to the previous commit. Now see, after doing the rollback, let me show you the same thing again. See, these two are gone. Sneha and Amit are gone. That means roll back to the last commit. Okay, clear? Now, if I tell you to do any update and rollback, that is your job. Just make any updation and again try that to rollback. Let me show you. Let's say for we have only Anita right now, so I will do some updation on Anita. I'll make it 89. Okay, earlier it was 88, now it is 89. So now let me show you. This is done. So if I do this, see, Anita 89, it is done. But what I will do, I think that no, that is a mistake. It's not 89, it was earlier, it was right. So it is 88. So what I do, I write rollback. Now let me show you. The rollback is done. So just let me show you. See, Now 88. Okay, so rollback means you are going back to the previous point. Fine. Now the problem is that, let's see, you have done 5 transactions and first 3 transactions are perfectly fine. But last 2 transactions you think that those are not correct, so you want to go back. Okay, so you have 5 transactions, first 3 transactions you want to keep, last 2 transactions you want to roll back. So here what you do, after certain point you do some save point. Let me just show you first. Let's say in your table, student table, you have ID, name, marks, right? Now what you do, first one you have done entry, second one you have done, third you have done, fourth you have done some operations, that may be anything, insertion, updation, deletion, anything, and after fifth you have done some operation. Now suddenly you think that up to this it was okay, but last 3 transactions are not fine, so you just simply undo them, you just simply remove them, and you want to go back that particular point. So what you can do, you can simply create some save points. Save points means, let's say, after this first transaction, you have saved it as SP1. After second, you have saved it as SP2. So after every transaction or after every 2 transactions, wherever you feel that it is necessary, you are creating a save point. So whenever you want to go back to that particular save point, you can simply write roll back to that particular save point. If I write roll back to SP3, that means you want to roll back to this position. So this portion will be remained and this one will be undone. This one will be simply removed. You get my point? Okay. Now if I say that the first transaction is okay, please undo all other transactions. So what you have to do? You have to go back to this particular checkpoint. So you have to write roll back to SP1. You understand? Now let's do this here. How to do that? So I will write begin insert into students values 6 Priya 90. Okay. Now what I give? Save point SP1. Okay. Now what I do? After this I am giving a save point SP1. Okay. Next I insert something else. Let me copy. I want to add 7 and here let's give mic 92. Now I insert the value and I want to create one more save point, that is SP2. Now let me run this. See, SP2 is saved. Now let me add one more. So I will add this. Here I will give 8 John and let it stay same. Okay. Now after this transaction I'll write save point SP3. SP3. Okay. Sorry. See, 3 transactions we have done. First one SP1, second one SP2, second one SP3. Now at this moment I think that I will keep Priya and Mike but not John. So I want to go back here to SP2 because I want, let me just show you the table once. Select star from students. So if I run this, see, we have Anita, Priya, Mike, John. Now what I want to keep Mike also but not John. So I want to go back to this particular point. So this particular point is saved as SP2. Up to here we have taken a screenshot which is saved as SP2. So here you have to write roll back to SP2. Then see what happens. Now if I write select star from students, see the output. See, John is gone. Okay. Now if you want you can do up to SP1. So in this way after certain transactions you keep a save point, and whenever you think that you have done any mistake or you want to go back to the previous one, you can simply write roll back to that particular point. Clear? So I hope you have understood what is commit when you want to permanently save, what is rollback when you want to go back to the previous position, and what is save point. That is like taking a screenshot up to a certain point so that you can go back to that particular point whenever you wish. Okay, these are known as transaction control commands. Okay, bye, happy learning.